You know that moment when you come home and your cat is just sitting there, staring at the door like they've been waiting for centuries. Yeah, we laugh about it, post it on Instagram, call them clingy. But here's what we don't talk about. Your cat might actually be lonely. And if they're an indoor cat, that loneliness runs deeper than you think. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine being stuck in the same four walls every single day, with nothing but the hum of the refrigerator and the same old toys you've seen 1,000 times. No new faces, no adventures, just you, alone, waiting for the one person you love to finally come home. That's the reality for millions of indoor cats across America. First, let's shatter a myth. Cats are not solitary loners who don't need anyone. Yes, they're independent hunters in the wild, but they're also incredibly social creatures. They form colonies, they bond, they communicate. Your indoor cat didn't lose those instincts just because they're living in a Brooklyn apartment. They still crave interaction, stimulation, and yes, companionship. Second, the window-watching obsession? That's not just cute cat behavior. When your cat spends hours staring out the window, they're desperately trying to connect with the outside world they're missing. Every bird, every passing dog, every rustling leaf is a reminder of the life they can't access. It's like watching travel videos when you're stuck at home during a pandemic. It's entertainment, sure, but it's also heartbreaking. Third, indoor cats miss the hunt. Not the killing part necessarily, but the chase, the strategy, the mental gymnastics of stalking prey. Without it, they're understimulated, and understimulation breeds loneliness. It's why they go crazy at 3 a.m. They're bored, restless, and have no outlet for their natural instincts. That midnight zoomie session? It's a cry for enrichment. Fourth, they're grieving their freedom. Cats who transition from outdoor to indoor life, or those born inside but with wild DNA, experience a real sense of loss. They remember, or instinctively know, what it feels like to climb trees, roll in dirt, and explore territory. Taking that away without offering alternatives creates emotional emptiness. And hey, if you're still watching, hit that like button for your lonely kitty. Subscribe so you never miss another video where we decode what your cat is actually thinking. Your cat can't click it themselves, so, help them out. Fifth, the overeating and overgrooming? Classic signs of loneliness and anxiety. When cats feel isolated or stressed, they cope by either eating their feelings, sound familiar, or grooming obsessively until they develop bald patches. It's their version of doom scrolling or stress-eating ice cream at midnight. Sixth, they actually miss you specifically. Research shows cats form secure attachments to their owners, similar to how dogs and even children do. When you leave for work, your cat doesn't just miss a human, they miss you. They know your scent, your voice, your routine. And when you're gone for 8, 10, 12 hours, that's a lifetime in cat anxiety. Seventh, single indoor cats have it worst. Unlike outdoor cats who can interact with other animals, or multi-cat households where there's at least another feline around, single indoor cats carry the weight of loneliness alone. They have no one to play with, no one to groom, no one to curl up next to when the house feels too quiet. Eighth, they're losing their sense of purpose. Cats are territorial animals with jobs: patrol the perimeter, hunt, defend their space. Indoor cats? Their territory is the couch. Their prey is a feather on a stick you wave for 5 minutes before scrolling TikTok. Without purpose, they feel adrift, disconnected, lonely in a way that goes beyond just wanting attention. So here's the shocking truth most vets won't tell you up front. Chronic loneliness in indoor cats can actually shorten their lifespan. Studies suggest lonely, understimulated cats are more prone to obesity, diabetes, urinary issues, and stress-related diseases. The very thing we do to keep them safe, keeping them inside, might be quietly breaking their hearts and bodies. But don't panic. There are solutions. Your cat doesn't need the wilderness. They need you to bring the wilderness to them. And that starts with understanding that behind those sleepy eyes and aloof attitudes, there's a creature who feels deeply, loves fiercely, and yes, gets lonely. Your cat is waiting for you right now. What will you do about it?